It is May 1st, 2024. It is 4:02 p.m. Well, today has been a very interesting day. I started my day of just fixing stuff that I need to fix because of my previous meetings I had work wise, and last minute I got a brand new job that came in. Um, it's a very interesting job. It was just literally a small job that can be very annoying. It's kind of funny though because we have a rule of thumb that if the job is big enough, it's less things going to be screwing up. But if the job is very small, more things get screwed up. Because if it's a smaller job it is, that means there's a good chance that none of the information from the client have moved into us or provided by the client to us. So that means we have to guess majority of the time. This means we have to put more contingencies. As soon as we start doing that, it just becomes a big mess. But anyway, anywho, Mark Ball. Hey, buddy. Yeah. So today I just came back from grocery shopping and exchanging my new Birkenstocks because I decided to go old man on this one. I decided that going forward, my goal is just to be comfortable going outside. Summer, winter, whatever. The goal is to be comfortable as much as possible. Doesn't matter how tacky it is. That includes going full old man look of like Birkenstocks and stocks if I have to. Yeah, it sounds really weird, but I'm just in that point now that I just want to be comfortable. I don't want to be. I want to go more comfort than more than fashion. Like I want to go more. More comfort than fashion, more strategic than fashion. That's what I want to do this year. That is my goal for this year. I just had my birthday, and I just made a decision that I'm going for function over form. That's it. I'm going for more function than anything else. So it means I'm going to start with Birkenstocks because my wife has one and she says the most comfortable thing ever. My sister has one. She says the most comfortable thing she ever had. My brother has one, so he said it's the most comfortable thing he has. So I decided, you know what? Let's pull the trigger. I'll get one. So I bought one on the weekend, but unfortunately it's slightly too narrow and slightly too short. So I went one above that size. So I'm 43 according to Birkenstocks. Coming from 42 to 43. So I tested it. It works perfectly, comfortable. That's where I want to be. So that's where I start. But here's the thing. Here's the little caveat in this whole thing. I'm planning to get another Birkenstocks that it's considered a clog. This clog is apparently bee's knees here. You can use it for work, you can use it for travel, you can use it for anything. It looks so formal that no one knows the difference. And it's paired very well with socks. So that's my goal going forward. It's going to be comfort than anything else. If I can get away wearing shorts and a t-shirt and a Birkenstocks, I'm up for it. That's my goal for this year. I know it's not considered the most high fashion and all, but I'm going for fashion. I'm going for function. Comfortable, right? So that's my goal for this year. That's what I'm aiming for. That's where I'm going to be at. So so yeah, that's going to be my goal for this year. So it's kind of funny as well too because buddy, not yet, monkey. It's still early. He's looking for his dinner time. You have 1 more hour, Bubba. Come here. So yeah, I just got back from the outside. That's what I mentioned earlier. So it's kind of funny though because the weather outside was kind of deceiving. According to all my weather report, it is supposed to be 15 degrees outside. 15 degrees. But when I got outside, my car was registering 20 degrees. So my Mrs. A and my phone's telling me 15, but it's actually 20 outside. It's very nice. As soon as you go outside, underneath the sun, it's just hot, hot, hot. Underneath the shade, it's still warm. A couple of degrees cooler, but it's very nice and very comfortable. I'm hoping that's going to be the same thing for tomorrow. It is supposed to rain later on this evening, but it's clear outside. It's like there's clouds, but it's blue skies. And hopefully tomorrow it's not going to be raining. Hopefully it's going to be the same thing as tomorrow. Today is tomorrow. You know what? If they can give me this until Sunday, I'll be the most happiest man ever. I can actually wear my Birkenstocks out in the house and be happy. So yeah, no. Today was just, it's just very. I don't want to say boring, but very, very quiet. Quiet in a way that there's really nothing happening. The weather is changing when no one's bugging you. Everyone's outside. Everyone's just doing their thing. They want to get their stuff done as fast as they can so they can go outside, go to the backyard, get a barbecue up and running. That's what everyone's dealing with right now because it's May 1st. That means May 2-4 weekend, Victoria Day, as some people call it. It's coming up in 3 weeks. So everyone's trying to get everything sorted out because normally Victoria Day weekend or May 2-4 weekend is the first long weekend of the summer. Everyone's heading up to the cottage, going camping, whatever. That's the biggest thing that's going to happen. So it's going to be a lovely, lovely long weekend. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to also mention my aunt is actually coming down. This is my mom's sister. She was here during the funeral and was here as well too when my mom passed. She's actually coming up here with her grandkid, with her grandchild. She hasn't been to Canada before, so this is her first time coming up here. After that, they're heading to the U.S. To see other families there. So it's gonna be fun. They're gonna be here for about 2 weeks. So we're gonna do the whole tourist thing that includes the CN Tower and Niagara Falls. So I can't wait. To be honest with you, I love playing tourists. I love playing tourists because at the end of the day, the only way you get to know your city is act like a tourist because you get to see all the tourist traps, all the sightseeing stuff. Because frankly, some people who've been living in a city, especially in Toronto, for their entire life, but they haven't been up the CN Tower, because the people keep saying, "Oh, it's a tourist trap," blah 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 blah. But you have to act like a tourist once in a while. And if you do, you have a chance to see things that you haven't seen before. Right? And I love being a tourist. I love being a tourist, especially in my own city, because you can't go wrong with that.